contact me for a while? Huh?
My name's Keiichi Sato. I'd been working for years in the sales division of Day's company, a hotel management company. But I feel like we really need to sit down and talk soon.
Yes?
Oh, Misaki. Good thing I caught you. So, the thing is...
I'm swamped with work on this business trip. I've got an important meeting with clients in the Kansai region coming up right now. Can you not contact me for a while?
Couldn't get through to her again. She sounds really busy with work, so I guess it can't be helped. Who is that on the phone?
My husband, Keiichi. Honestly, I wish he'd stop interrupting.
The next day...
I'm back! Huh? What is this? The furniture, Keiichi's stuff, it's all gone! Don't tell me he found out about the affair. Keiichi, what is going on? Don't tell me!
Oh, actually, I got a promotion, and it comes with a transfer to another region. I wanted to talk it over with you, so I called yesterday. But you said you were busy on your business trip.
A transfer? That's so sudden!
I told you about it before, too. You always seemed so busy when you were home, so I never got to go into detail.
Oh, did you? I have my job too, so I can't just move right away. Once things settle down, I'll be in touch. He really doesn't know anything about the affair. A promotion and a transfer? This is the first I'm hearing of any of that.
The next day... So your husband got promoted, huh?
That's right. Deputy sales manager, apparently.
He might end up negotiating directly with you, since you're the sales manager over at Doki Doki. Wait, does that mean the person in charge of that hotel marketing project is gonna change too?
The contract might get reviewed?
That's bad. That account is a huge chunk of my numbers this quarter.
Mine too. If we lose it, it's going to be a problem for the whole company. Well, I'm sure we'll figure something out.
A few days later. This contract, I really think it needs to be reviewed. Misaki's the one who's handling it, but... Miss Orihara, do you have a moment? I'd like to report on our marketing contract with Doki Doki Company.
Sure, go ahead.
This is Noah Orihara, the head of the sales division, my new boss. I've analyzed the cost effectiveness and the numbers are pretty rough. The way things are going, we could end up operating at a loss.
That's not good.
I was thinking I should go ahead and let them know.
Understood. Just make sure to handle it carefully.
Of course. A few weeks later. Thank you for making time for us today. Regarding the marketing project we've had you managing, we're considering shutting it down. Shutting it down? The return on investment just isn't there for us.
Web traffic has gone up, but bookings and revenue haven't followed.
Well, there are market trends to consider.
And couldn't this just be temporary? We've increased our social media posts to 3 times a week. And we have an influencer collaboration in the works.
That's right. The previous contact had always trusted Doki Doki Company to handle the marketing. We understand you've been ramping up your efforts.
But we keep running a project that isn't delivering results. He's laser focused on the numbers. There's no way to talk our way out of this. Understood. If that's how you feel, then we accept the decision to shut down the project. So we're in agreement that the contract will be terminated? Yes. I'll deliver the news to our president myself.
Understood. Well then, thank you for your time. Misaki, are you really okay with this?
Of course I'm not okay with it. But after the way they talk to us, there's no way I'm going to bow my head and beg.
Yeah, I hear you. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out together.
Thank you. I'm counting on you. Ugh. I'll just tell President Doi that Days Coke handled things poorly. Good work in that meeting.
Thank you.
That couldn't have been easy, negotiating with your wife like that.
Yeah, it felt pretty awkward.
But you were every bit as good as I heard.
What?
Looking at the data carefully and presenting it honestly. That's what genuine integrity toward a client looks like, I think.
Thank you.
Sticking with something for a long time isn't what makes it right. You earn trust by doing the right thing consistently.
You're right. I'm glad I trusted my own judgment all along.
Now then, let's tackle the next project together.
Absolutely. That evening. Well, both of you, have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. I hear the contract with Day's company has been terminated?
Yes, I'm very sorry.
Misaki, do you think you may have come on too strong with them?
No, we were the ones actively bringing proposals to the table.
I see. Still, this project accounts for a significant portion of our revenue. We need to do whatever it takes to get that contract back.
Understood.
Good. I'll sit on the meeting myself. Kuga, please reach out to Day's company. Yes, sir. I'll arrange it right away.
I'll be honest. Having to go crawling back to Keiichi really stings. But if it's for the company, I don't have a choice.
Meanwhile, over at Day's company...
Is something wrong? You seem a little down today.
No, it's just... I feel a little bad about having to shut down a project we'd been running together for so long.
It's hard not to get attached.
Yeah.
I know. How about we put together a proposal for a new project on our end?
A new project?
Yes. A resort revitalization project in the Kansai region.
Wait, isn't that the same area in Kansai where Misaki said she went on that business trip to do a site visit?
That's encouraging. We can put Doki Doki's marketing expertise to good use.
Thank you.
Not at all. It would be a shame to throw away the trust you've built up.
Miss Orihara, we just received a call from Doki Doki Co. They're requesting a meeting and President Doi would like to be present.
Perfect timing. Let's get the materials ready for the new project proposal.
Yeah, I'm on it. 1 week later. Thank you for making time for us today.
Likewise. Thank you for coming. I'm Noa Orihara, head of sales at Days Co.
And I'm Keiichi Sato, also from the sales division. Ah, so you're Misaki's. Let's get right to it. I'd like to revisit the project cancellation from the other day.
We apologize. As we communicated previously, the cancellation will stand.
I see.
However, we feel it would be a shame to end our relationship with Doki Doki Co here.
We'd like to take the opportunity to present you with a new proposal. A new proposal? A resort revitalization project in the Kansai region.
Days Co is planning to develop and operate a new resort facility there. We'd like to ask Doki Doki Co to handle local marketing and customer outreach.
That sounds wonderful.
Marketing is exactly what we do best. Leave it to us. The centerpiece of this project would be a hot spring in this area.
I understand that one of your managers, Misaki Sato, actually visited the site recently.
Is he talking about the time he called when I was with Kuga? Oh yes, it was a wonderful hot spring, wasn't it?
Absolutely. I think it's the kind of place that would be a real hit with couples.
Well, actually, the hot spring facility is still in the planning stages. Construction hasn't begun yet. Oh, that's,
Now that I think about it, Misaki, weren't you on personal leave that day? And Kuga too.
I'm sorry, I was thinking of a different trip.
But you two haven't had any business trips scheduled for quite some time now. Oh, I was told that you do site visits about twice a month. No, we generally leave site visits to our local staff. Manager level travel is only a few times a year at most. So then, my wife, Misaki, wasn't actually on a business trip? No, she hasn't had any business trips scheduled for this past year. In fact, for the past several years. Were you telling your family you were on business trips when you weren't?
No, that's not... I looked into this and can someone explain what's going on here?
That day, she told me she had an important meeting with clients in the Kansai region, and then hung up.
That was...
Oh, come on. It's just a photo, that's all. Nothing's going on between us.
Kuga, don't make this worse.
What exactly have you two been up to? This could be a serious compliance violation. I cannot entrust work to employees who conduct themselves this way. I'm afraid we'll need to have someone else handle the new project.
Of course, we understand.
Misaki. She was never on a business trip at all. The next day...
Keiichi, what's wrong? You don't seem like yourself today.
No, I'm fine.
How about we grab a coffee?
She was never on a business trip. Misaki and Kuga were... I won't lie, I'm in shock.
of this is your fault, Keiichi.
I know.
Actually, I was the one who requested your transfer from the head office.
What?
You put your heart into your work and genuinely care about your clients. That's the kind of person I wanted to work with.
So that's how it happened.
I see the effort you put in, and I want you to know that. Now, let's look to the future.
Right. I'm going to put everything I have into this next project.
That's the spirit. Let's give it our all together.
A few days later, after looking into it, it turns out there were quite a few days where Misaki and Kuga both took leave at the same time.
That was just a coincidence.
That's right. It just happened to overlap a few times. That may be, but the suspicion of a compliance violation, an office affair, can't be dismissed. That kind of behavior from a manager is something I cannot overlook.
I'm very sorry.
We've also lost the trust of our business partners. That's a significant loss for us. You should be prepared for some form of disciplinary action.
Understood.
A few weeks later,
I'd like to present our proposed marketing strategy for the resort project.
our target demographic is couples and families in their 30s and 40s. We are planning a promotional campaign centered around social media.
Interesting. This is a solid proposal.
Thank you very much.
With you on this, I feel confident it's in good hands.
Does President Mochizuki already know Misaki?
I'll give this some serious consideration.
We look forward to hearing from you.
Oh, Misaki. I was able to book that hot spring in for next Saturday.
Oh no. Not right now, not in front of...
Next Saturday?
Yes, Misaki and I had plans.
That's funny. I asked Misaki about going that day and she told me she was going out with friends.
Oh?
Well, that's,
Misaki, are you planning to see Mr. Mochizuki that day?
that's not what it is, Kuga.
Guess the cat's out of the bag. Misaki and I have been together for 6 months.
6 months? Misaki and I have been together for a year.
What? You and Misaki too, Kuga?
6 months ago, you and I were already together.
Hold on, both of you. You've got this all wrong.
Misaki, I'd like an explanation.
That's...
Misaki, just tell us the truth.
well...
I see. I'll admit, getting involved with you was a little careless on my part. But I never imagined anything like this was going on.
I was serious about this.
Hold on. Please hear me out.
I'd actually really like to hear this too.
Keiichi, what are you doing here?
I have to say, I didn't expect to walk in on something like this.
This is more than I anticipated. You've got it wrong, Keiichi. This is all a misunderstanding. I just know them through work.
So you were seeing President Mochizuki too?
No, it's not like that.
When I first met you, you used to go out to the field and listen to what your clients actually had to say. You didn't just look at data, you actually engaged with the people. That's what I fell in love with.
But now, you've built everything on lies, and you've broken people's trust. It's just a little white lie. Nothing that serious. One lie leads to another, and they keep piling up. Eventually, people start doubting even the things you say that are true. Wait, let me explain.
It's over, Misaki. I'll be filing for divorce through my attorney. I'm sure they'll be reaching out to both Kuga and President Mochizuki as well.
Keiichi, let's go.
Of course. Excuse us.
Please, Keiichi, I won't lie anymore, I promise.
I want nothing more to do with this.
Wait, Kuga! You said you'd handle things. You said we'd figure it out together.
I never thought it would end up like this, though.
I'll be withdrawing from the business proposal as well.
Mr. Mochizuki!
Excuse me.
Wait, everyone! Please wait!
A few days later. Misaki, every single contract has fallen through because of you. The relationship with Day's company and the contract with Tokimeki Resort Development, all of it.
That's not all my...
An inappropriate relationship with a business partner and an office affair on top of that. You've done serious damage to this company's reputation.
But I was still delivering results.
Results. We've been getting a flood of complaints from your clients directly to the sales department. inconsistent site assessments, no growth in customer traffic. There were even clients asking to terminate their contracts.
Those are...
Results mean nothing without trust. At this point, even your results are in question. The company has no choice but to act accordingly.
Please, you can't.
We'll send you a formal notice soon. Thank you for your time.
I understand.
After that, Misaki was demoted from her manager position, with her affair with Kuga becoming common knowledge around the office. She found herself unable to keep working there and voluntarily resigned from Doki Doki Company. Her divorce with Keiichi was finalized and she was ordered to pay a substantial settlement of $50,000. She tried to find a new job, but her habit of lying didn't go away and she kept getting rejected in interviews.
Mom, I divorced Keiichi. I've lost my job and my savings. Please help me.
Again? You're probably making this up. Sort it out yourself.
It's true. Someone please help me.
Kuga was also demoted for the compliance violation and was reassigned to learn sales from the ground up.
Kuga, I need you to take care of these documents too. And tomorrow we're heading to the field, so make sure you're ready.
Yes, got it. As for President Mochizuki, similar issues surfaced involving other women, and he became a liability both inside and outside the company for his conduct with women. He was ultimately forced to step down as president.
What was I thinking? My company, my position.
A few months later...
Apparently this hot spring is known for washing away bad luck too.
Huh. I've never heard of a hot spring doing that.
Oh, that gives me an idea, Keiichi. What do you say we visit a matchmaking shrine tomorrow?
No thanks. I think finding you was luck enough for one lifetime.
I feel exactly the same way.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.